Let's look at the mythical creatures of the Balkans, a region rich in fascinating folklore and mysterious beings. Vampire. The original vampire legend originates in the Balkans, where tales of the undead feeding on the living first emerged. Unlike the glamorous vampires of modern pop culture, Balkan vampires were feared creatures, returning from the dead to harm the living and instill terror in villages. Zmaj, a dragon-like entity known for its wisdom and immense power. Zmaj can shapeshift and is often both revered and feared. These creatures are said to bring both protection and destruction, often seen as guardians, but also as fierce opponents in legends. Soglav, with the body of a man and the head of a dog, Soglav is a frightening creature known for its iron teeth. It haunts remote forests and mountains, preying on the unsuspecting and spreading fear with its grotesque appearance. Vila. These fairy-like beings are deeply connected to nature. Often portrayed as beautiful women with ethereal powers, Vilas protect the forests and meadows, striking back at anyone who dares harm their surroundings. Bog. Bog is a formless monster that lurks in the darkness, used in folklore to frighten children. Known for emitting eerie sounds, it captures and drags away its victims, making it one of the more terrifying shadows in Balkan legends. Drekavac, often described as the cursed soul of a child, Drekavac roams restlessly due to a tragic or untimely death. Its high-pitched wails fill the night, chilling the hearts of those who hear it, echoing pain and sorrow. Karakonkolos, a goblin-like creature active during the winter months, Karakonkolos can be mischievous or malevolent, tricking travelers and leading them astray. It represents the harsh, unpredictable nature of winter in Balkan folklore. Chuma, known as a spirit of disease, Chuma is associated with plagues and sickness. Villagers once performed elaborate rituals to appease her, hoping to spare their families from illness. Ajdaja, this large, serpent-like dragon, is a symbol of chaos and destruction. Ajdaja serves as a formidable antagonist, representing forces that heroes must overcome to restore peace. Lamia, a half-snake, half-human demon that preys on children, Lamia embodies parental fears of loss. In tales, she often uses her charm to lure men and ensnare her victims. Baba Roga, similar to the Boogeyman, Baba Roga is a witch who abducts naughty children. This character is a powerful symbol in folklore, used to teach children about the dangers of misbehavior. Samadiva, these mysterious forest nymphs are known to enchant men, luring them into the woods. Those who follow rarely return, as Samadivas are both mesmerizing and deadly. Marana, the goddess of winter and death, Marana represents the cycle of life and decay. Sometimes a young maiden and other times an old hag, her duality reflects the inevitability of mortality. Zmija, snake-like spirits believed to inhabit bodies of water. While they sometimes grant blessings, they're also known to cause misfortune to those who disrespect nature. Vodanjak, a water spirit who lurks in lakes and rivers. Vodanjak can either be benevolent or vengeful, sometimes drowning those who don't respect the water's power. Alkanost, a bird woman with hauntingly beautiful songs. Alkanost is often seen as a link between this world and the next, symbolizing both beauty and mystery. Nav, the souls of those who died violently or young. Navs are restless and sometimes vengeful spirits. Their presence is associated with disturbances and ominous signs. Striga, often depicted as an older woman skilled in dark magic, Strigas are feared for their curses and hexes. Legends describe them as witches who gather knowledge of the supernatural to harm others. Rusoki, water nymphs that haunt rivers and lakes. Rusoki lure men to watery graves. Legends say they're the spirits of women betrayed in life, taking revenge on the unwary. Domovoi, a household spirit, Domovoi is usually a helpful protector of the home, but can become mischievous if angered. This spirit represents the strong connection to family and home in Balkan culture. Lesnik, a guardian of animals and forests, Lesnik is revered and feared by hunters. Known for his control over nature, he punishes those who disrespect the wilderness. Mora, known as a nightmare spirit, Mora is said to bring sleep paralysis and night terrors, sitting on a person's chest and instilling intense fear. Baba Yaga. While typically Russian, Baba Yaga also appears in Balkan lore as an unpredictable witch in a magical hut. She's both a source of wisdom and fear. Gigi Miji. These ghostly figures are often seen near crossroads or cemeteries, lost spirits who have yet to find peace. Orko, a protective spirit guarding natural treasures, Orko is frequently associated with mountains and ancient ruins, symbolizing nature's hidden power. Paddlejack, goblin-like treasure hoarders. Paddlejacks are both helpful and tricky, reflecting the duality of luck and mischief. Tottersai, supernatural horsemen who roam the countryside on specific nights, protecting the land but sometimes seen as omens of change. Gorski Vilenjak, small, magical forest beings. These elves are protective of animals and trees, embodying the mystical qualities of the forest. Do you know any other mythical creatures from the Balkans? Let us know in the comments.